guitar instrumental, and I used to have that, and I just loved that song, and I just listened to it over. So I had this on, I'm running around, I have my hood on, I'm running around, everybody starts getting in, and then when they start the competition, they call us all together, right? And they give you the instruction. So they gave us the instruction. I said, right after the judge left, I said, wait a minute, guys. These year, they're not going to have the triple jump this year. We got to do something special. We can't leave here and not do something spectacular. They're not going to have the triple jump. So let's just set national records. We're going to do something great. Maybe they didn't understand English, but they were like, so I was like, oh. Got to do this myself. So the first 8 guys fouled. It was the most boring thing I've ever seen. Foul, 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 foul. So it's my turn to get up. I stand at the top of the runway, and usually when I get started, I'll take my sweats down like this, and I'll be ready to clap 3 times, shake my fist 3 times, and I will go. Well, I took my sweats down like this, and someone said, and then I clapped my hands 3 times, and there's 5 guys, they were drinking, because you can drink in Europe in the stands, so they had too much beer, and they were like, they clapped 3 times, I clapped 3 times, they clapped 3 times, I was like, they're just, messing with me. So I said, okay, I gotta get myself together, and I ran down, I jumped about 53, 54 feet, and I came back, and they were clapping, and I said, thank you, thank you, thank you. I stood there and foul, 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 all those other knuckleheads, and it was my turn again. And I stood up, and these guys started clapping. This whole little section started clapping like this. And I'm like, cool. So I'm doing this, and I ran down. I jumped 55 feet, which was the Swedish record. So I came back, and I said, thank these guys. The next time I stood up, the whole side was clapping like this. And I go, oh, man, this is awesome. Ran down 55.6. And I go, that's like almost 17 meters, right? And people are like, we understand meters here. Then they get rid of, right, the first, those knuckleheads. So we go down to like 8 people. And then my 4th chance, I come down and I say to myself, you know what? I need to put something here. So I go to the guy, the meet promoter, I said, put 3 flags. One at the European record, one at the Swedish record, one at the European record, one at the world record. And he goes, okay, so they did that. So I stood at the top of the runway, and I ran down, and I jumped very close to like the European record. And so I said, oh, this is awesome. People, that was 3/4 of the stadium was clapping. And then the next time I got up, everybody was clapping in the stadium, right? And I was doing this, and I thought to myself, I'm going to break the world record. That's what I'm going to do. Wham! I just run as hard as I can. I took a hop, a skip, a jump, right next to the world record. I'm like this, right? Yeah! Now, I knew I had, fouled. I mean, you could see it. The plasticine was looking like this. From Mars, they were like, that's a foul! I was playing it up like, no, really? And the guy was like this, right? Because the audience was like, yeah! And he was raising the red flag. And Howard goes, no way, there's no way I fouled. And in Europe, they whistle, right? They get this high-pitched whistle, that's a boo. Instead of boo, I can't whistle. So I'm sitting there, like, playing with the guys. So I get down on my hands and knees, I'm looking like, okay, you got me. And I get up away from the crowd, I go back. And then I said, all these distance runners, they do a lap right after. We field event people, we don't get to do a lap. I'm going to do a lap. So before my last jump, I put on my sweats, and I started jogging real slowly around the track while they're still doing stuff. And every section I came to, they would clap, stand up, and sit down. The first wave of the track. And I came back, I took my sweats off, and everybody in the stand stood up. And I went, shoot, and everybody started. Just like this, clapping, just like you see now, right? Clapping, and I'm standing on the edge of my toenails, and I just hop as fast as I can, hop, skip, jump. I knew I didn't foul, because I hit that picture. I came down right next to, the world record, European record, stood up. They didn't even measure it. People came out of the stands, they grabbed me, they give me the microphone, big mistake. I'm like talking, I don't know what I'm saying. Speaking Swedish or something. And And after that, I'm like, yeah, they say, okay, 57 feet, 7 inches, which was a half an inch, not as good as my American record I had set like 3 weeks before. So after that, I thought, okay, that was my 15 minutes of fame. I walk over to where all the meat promoters were, and I was like, so what do you think? I had meats galore after that, right? But the rest of the story, right? There's one more thing. I told you I had that good news. I had a long jump after that. And so I went down to Lausanne, and I was like I had jumped 26 feet windy and 25 feet legal. And I wasn't a very good long jumper because I hadn't long jumped in 8 years. But I was long jumping, this is so boring. I jumped 23 feet, 24 feet. And then on my 4th jump, somebody goes, well, come on, Willie. And I turned to the audience and I was like, what do you mean, come on? And boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, oh, okay, and wham! I ran, I jumped 8 meters 11, which was 26 feet, 8 inches. My PR, and broke the Swiss record, right? I was like, I'm not Swiss, but I'll take it. And I knew from that time on, I said, this is special. Everywhere I go now, I've got that 6th man with me. And so everywhere I went, I don't know, it must have been on TV. Whenever I got ready to jump, I didn't have to do a thing. I just come out. And it was like being a rock star, because the minute I'd come into the stadium, everybody would be like, oh, it's the crazy guy! Anyway.
Hey, all right.
Come to the center here.